This is Bob Kuhn from Albany, New York, Samantha's dad. And when I'm not reviewing my recent Disney World dining experiences, I'm listening to Geekin' on Walt Disney World with Curtis and the whole Geekin' family.
Hey, Disney World geeks, Curtis Stone here. Welcome to episode 436 of the Geekin' on Walt Disney World podcast. This week, super geek Nancy K joins me to review her solo trip, including lots of food, snacks, Space 220, and some Genie Plus tips you all been asking about. And I've been having fun chatting with Disney World fans and super geeks like Nancy for over 7 years. I started the podcast with my daughter, Lindsay, talking about our Disney World trips, and we brought on you Disney geeks, to tell your trip stories. Our listeners are so positive, caring, and generous, and we do encourage a family atmosphere here on the podcast. Before too long, they were calling me the Podfather, and I continue to bring on you listeners to tell your Disney World stories, and we'd love for you also to join our Geekin' family. We've got an amazing private discussion group in Facebook. Search for Geekin' on WDW Family. Look for the group. You'll get some questions and answer those questions, and I'll get you into the Facebook group where you can share your trip pictures and you can ask some of your own questions and get ready for your next Walt Disney World trip, and you'll be engaged with one of the best groups of Disney World geeks out there on the internet. We're also independent Disney authorized travel agents with Fairy Tale Concierge, and Fairy Tale Concierge is a platinum authorized Disney vacation planning agency. We'd love to be your travel guides. Reach out to us. Mama, my wife, Margita, and Auntie Judy, although Auntie Judy is on vacation. I'll talk about that. She's already left for Disney World. Mama's going to be holding up the fort, but she can do it while we're away. And if you're ready to get started, just email travelingtiaras@gmail.com. And if you just check the show notes with the podcast app that you're using right now, you will get their email, travelingtiaras@gmail.com, and my email is there also. And we'd love to help you plan your next Disney World trip. Auntie Judy started driving yesterday. I'm recording this on Saturday. I've only got 2 days, and I'll be down in Disney World also for the Grand Geeking Gathering. But for now, let's get to the featured trip report this week with Nancy K. This was an early December trip. I recorded this, I think, right before Christmas and New Year's. She stays at Port Orleans French Quarter. She does lots of food on a 3-day trip. I think this was Grand Floridian Cafe, Brown Derby, Wine Bar George, Space 220, Le Crêperie. It's a sit-down restaurant. I didn't even know that until I heard her tell me. Santulli Canteen, serious snacking. She loves those Gideon cookies. You're going to get her top 5 Gideon cookies, although she was a little bit reluctant. It was hard for her to pick her top 5. Club Cool Festival of the Holidays was going on. The Cookie Stroll during the holiday time. And you're going to get lots of Genie Plus experiences, some tips on Genie Plus, and also tells you why the keys to a successful trip into the parks is all about rope dropping. And yeah, Space 220, Club Cool, a Crêperie, Gideon cookies. Thanks, Nancy. I think I put those on my must-do list for my trip coming up next week. I bet you're going to add to your must-do list too on this show as we go down to Disney World. Well, there's some people I love having coming back on. Maybe it's because they talk a lot about food. Or they book with the Traveling Tiaras. I don't know. This itinerary just looks fantastic. I'm having a hard time saying no to a lot of people, too. I'm getting a lot of trip report requests, which is a good problem to have. But I'm so excited to go over this trip report with a good friend of ours. Let's give a shout out to some of her fun Walt Disney World facts. 4 parks in 1 day is a normal Disney day for her. She is character crazy. She misses those meet and greets. I know. I can't wait till they come back. She thinks that having Gideon's cookies filling her home freezer is like a dream come true. I actually now, since I last talked to her, I know what she means. So we'll get into all of that, all of her food escapades and some other new things. I think she says it was even a little different than the earlier trips she did this year. Please give a warm Geek and Family welcome to Nancy K.
Hi, Geeks.
Hey, Nancy. Glad to have you back. I love your notes.
Thank you, Kurt.
You do the best spreadsheet here, as a teacher will do, right?
Yep.
I should give this out to everyone who asks for those little info on how to come on to the podcast. But this makes it so easy for me to follow and to host this show. Thank you so much. Great to talk to you and see you tonight.
Great to see you.
Because we did a trip report how long ago?
So we did a trip report in August, I believe, for my July trip. I was there for 2 weeks over the summer.
Seems like it was just yesterday. This year has just gone so fast, right, Nancy?
So quickly.
Oh, the other thing I want to ask you, I know when we talked, I'm sure I was promoting the Grand Geek and Gathering because I know you go solo and we have so many solo ladies I'd love to connect you with because you're a geek. I know you would have such a fun, but I know you're a teacher and it's hard to get out for February. But you did a geek meet, didn't you, since we last talked?
I did. I went to the Maryland Renaissance Festival and I met Glenn and Jeff and Danielle and Jen and Christy. And it was just so much fun. And I got to met all their families too. It was
you hit the
such
jackpot.
A blast.
The Renaissance Fair in Maryland. That made me so happy. Did you have a good time?
Yes, and it was my first geek meet, and I just had such a great time hanging out with everyone. Everyone was so nice and just so much fun to spend the day with.
Now, I've always said I'm an introvert. I think you're an introvert too, aren't you?
I am. I am pretty much an introvert. Yep.
So how was your comfort level meeting, those all-star geeks? Are they intimidating?
No, they were super warm and friendly. Glenn was like, we hug,
Come on, you're kidding me. I'm surprised.
No. They were fantastic, warm, welcoming. And I was the one solo there. Everyone had their family. So, but it was just great to connect with them.
Not awkward at all?
No, not at all. Not at all.
I didn't think so. I was not worried. You were in good hands.
Yep.
That makes my heart warm. For sure. Love it. All right. Again, I wish I'd get you to G3, but I totally understand your predicament.
Yeah, I had to work really hard just to get these couple of days off of work to go to Disney for this trip. So
that's just great. Have you ever been at the Christmas time before?
I have. So my birthday is in December, and this is my 4th birthday trip, but I haven't been there for my birthday since 2017. So my birthday coincides with the holidays, so I get all of the holiday spirit along with my birthday celebration.
I don't know if that's good or bad.
I think it's wonderful. It's wonderful.
Good. It's a big celebration. Thanks for booking with Mom and Judy. It looks like you did that again.
Oh, they were wonderful.
Yeah, all these reschedules that you had last year, right? And then what did you do? Did you do 3 trips this year?
I did. This was my 3rd trip this year, but I had rescheduled all 3 of them. So thank you to the Traveling Tiaras for working with me to reschedule everything.
Oh my gosh. What a crazy...
And then as soon as I found out Port Orleans French Quarter opened, I was talking to Margita and I was like, can we switch over to that? So she was great about switching it over. That was a little tricky because I think it was in high demand.
Oh, right. Because it kind of just opened, right? In November?
I believe, yes. Yeah. Or late October, maybe.
We've talked to a few folks that have already been there too. People love the French Quarter. Oh, your kitty cat is...
Yeah, she's making a lot of noise right now. Sorry about that.
Our cat's the same. Well, not quite that sound. But our cat is very needy right now. Clings to Margita like tight.
Yeah.
I was teasing. All right. That's okay. We love the kids and the animals here on the
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Tell them to hold on for 90 minutes. So we got some important business to take care of here.
Exactly.
So I know, are you a big fan of the moderates, aren't you?
I've been staying at the moderates a lot for sure.
Which ones are your favorite? Let's rank them again. We probably did this.
Okay, so my rankings have changed.
Oh, I thought.
Yes, they have.
Maybe.
I'm still going to so I love Coronado. I've been there a million times. I'm still going to put it in my number one spot, but I am moving Port Orleans, French Quarter up to number 2. I adored it. And I've been there before. I adored it so much this time.
I love. We're going to find out why. Which one did it overtake then for number 2?
Riverside.
Okay. That makes sense to me.
Yeah.
I agree with that. I wonder how come Riverside was hanging on to number 2 spot there.
I think because I stayed in the mansions and the royal rooms.
Yep.
And those were really nice. And I don't know. I just think the mansions are beautiful. But, oh gosh, I am in love with the colors at French Quarter. I think it's so gorgeous.
That property is really kind of unique, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. And it's so cozy and personal and warm. You just feel like you're in a small community there.
Oh, what a great description. This is why I bring you back every time, Nancy. Wait till you guys hear. You got a lot of food to talk about, Nancy?
I mean, as much as I could for 3 days.
Yeah, all right. She's a little tiny, little thin young lady. She packs it in. Oh, get ready.
I do my eating at Disney.
That's right. She waits all year to splurge. Nice. Food at the resorts. She's got one thing listed here. What did you get at the resort?
I started off strong, Kurt. I arrived. So, like I said, I'm a teacher, and, as you guys probably have heard, there are like teacher shortages and sub shortages and all that. So I really fought hard to get a couple days off.
Oh, wow, yeah.
So I arrived at about 10 or 10:30 at night, and I went straight to Scat Cat's Cafe, and they actually told me they had stopped serving, or maybe I arrived at 11 at that time.
Yeah.
They said they had stopped serving, but they let me order a cinnamon sugar beignet.
Wow.
It was delicious. They do apparently, but they were like, we just closed, but yeah, you can order it. So
well, let's give
great way to start my trip.
Great first little pixie dust first thing. Yeah, that's nice of them to do that for you.
Yep. And then I went straight into the gift shop and pin traded and bought some pins and then went to my room.
Yeah. All right. Good late night start.
Yep.
How was all the transportation for the French Quarter?
Gosh, everything works so well. A French Quarter transportation. I love the one bus stop.
Yeah.
That's perfect. So perfect. Everything. I mean, I never wait. I don't feel like I didn't wait for any buses ever. I didn't wait for Magical Express. I mean, it was all there and ready to go. So I was really impressed.
Well, don't even mention the Magical Express. It's getting it's almost getting down to its final tour.
I know. I'm so sad.
I know. We loved it so much. I don't even want to talk about it right now. I'm a little depressed.
Me too.
I know. It's been such a great ride. Pardon the pun. All right. Food. Let's see. Booked 60 days out. Yeah. Did you get on right away and you had some favorites and did you do any new ones?
Oh yeah. So I was on it to get Space 220. I heard those went really fast.
I think that's one of the big hot tickets right now for sure.
Yeah, that was the big one that I had to make sure that I was on the ball about.
Was that the only one that was hard, do you think?
I think so. Everything else, actually the new crepe restaurant in France, that actually just opened reservations the other day, or maybe a couple weeks ago. So I got that at the last minute, but everything else was fairly easy to get. So
La Creperie, that's table service?
Yeah. I mean, I think they have a quick service as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
But there's table service. They just opened the reservations in late November.
All right, we're going to get into this. Let's go in order then. We're getting ahead of ourselves. Let's take care of the Grand Floridian Cafe. What's a blunch?
So that's their breakfast and lunch instead of a brunch. The first full day I was there, Kurt, it was my birthday.
Yay!
And I had missed my birthday trip for a big birthday in 2020. So this was my makeup for it.
This was splurge?
Yes, it was a big splurge. And so Grand Floridian Cafe is one of my very favorites. So I had to go and have my lobster Benedict. I go back repeatedly for this lobster Benedict.
Yes, good for you. It always drives me. I remember Margita telling me, when we went through there for the first time, she said, you got to have I never had Eggs Benedict before, and I had the 3, right? They have a sampler of the 3 different ones. I had that, which I love breakfast, and that's a fantastic place for breakfast, guys.
Oh gosh, it's amazing.
And then I'd have so many people come on the show, and they never had the Eggs Benedict. They're like, what? People.
I guess everyone loves their chicken and waffles, right? That's the big one.
They're just having regular eggs and, bacon kind of thing. No, lobster Benedict.
Oh, it's
and
the
a mimosa.
best.
Well done. Yeah. What's so good about that?
Yeah, it was perfect. They have a grand mimosa, but I always just get the regular mimosa. And then they surprised me with a birthday cupcake.
All right. You're doing great so far. What kind of cupcake? Was it a nice one?
It was just one of those like Disney cupcakes with the little Mickey sprinkles. And I think it had a little chocolate Mickey medallion on it. It was just so sweet. So yeah.
Lobster Benedict. They'll give you like 3 of those?
2 of them. Two of them. Mm-hmm.
Gotta have that
it's
lobster.
just one of my very favorites. I just can't imagine a trip without it.
Isn't it? Yeah, I know. Isn't it so hard to experiment to new places when you have so many places that you adore?
It is so
it's a big
hard.
challenge, right?
It is so hard.
I totally get this.
But I did skip some of my favorites, and I'm still regretting it a little bit. But I can only eat so much in 3 days. I mean, come on.
It's 3 days. I mean, you did well you can't be ashamed here. You did fine. All right. Grand Floridian Cafe, one of our hidden favorites, geeking favorites. Yep. Mm-hmm. And you probably were heading over to Magic Kingdom that day, I bet you too.
I've spent the morning in Magic Kingdom for my birthday. And then I walked over to Grand Floridian.
Perfect.
Oh, and I went to the gingerbread house there too.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, perfect. And you can walk that path, right? You're using you did that because you're probably a walker, right? Yeah.
Huge walker. Yep.
Yeah, I know. That's awesome. I've not done that yet.
Oh, really? You'll have to do it in February.
It was such a mystery why I didn't have a walking path there.
I know.
Right?
I know.
For so many years, like of all the upgrades you guys are doing.
I know.
I always thought there was some like engineering feat they had to accomplish or something in my head. It's like
make sure they had a path for the electrical parade. Is that what it's called? The electrical parade?
I always felt like the magical electrical parade was the obstacle to put that path through.
Now I'm wondering if you can walk it at night. Can you walk it at night?
Yeah.
Like even when that parade's going on?
Well,
that's what I'm wondering.
I don't know. What kind of bridge is it that goes over that?
Does it open? I can't remember. I'm not sure. I've never seen it open. If it were open, I wouldn't have made it, right?
I'll have to pay attention next time I'm down there.
Or maybe a geek knows. I'm not sure. Maybe they can tell us.
Someone will fill us in the details for sure. We got lots of recon geeks down there.
Oh, yeah. Right. I love asking the geeks questions.
That's right. They're good, right?
Yeah, they're fantastic.
Absolutely. Hollywood Brown Derby. I think is that another one of your favorites?
This is my second time there.
Okay.
I have to tell you, I was drawn in by one of the 50th anniversary specialty desserts. They were serving a baked Alaska, which is kind of like an ice cream dessert with toasted meringue on the top.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I've always wanted to try baked Alaska. They used to have it at the Boathouse, and you get like a gigantic one for $40 and it's served 4 people. I'm like, forget that.
Yeah, right.
So they had a miniature one for the 50th anniversary. So as soon as I heard about that, I was like, that is where I'm getting my birthday dessert. I had gone to the Hollywood Brown Derby back in April and got my Cobb salad with lobster.
Yeah. All
right. Which was a great combination. So this time I went with the shrimp and scallops Newburgh, which is shrimp and scallops in a sherry cream sauce, and it had a blue crab toast. It was delicious, and some rice too. I was
going to say, I
loved it.
From Maryland, do you get lobster in Maryland, or is everything crab?
I mean, you can, of course, get lobster in Maryland.
I got to show you something. Does that look familiar?
Oh yeah.
You know,
Oh yeah, that almost reminds me of the special the special magnets and stickers that Glenn made us for our Geek meet.
Well, Glenn gave me that one time. This is a crab.
Nice.
Bottle opener
with
magnet.
the Maryland flag. Yes, nice. That's
pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
All right, where am I? So seafood. Yeah, I love seafood, and yeah, that sounds.
It was delicious, and the baked Alaska was delicious.
The name sounds great. I don't think I've ever had it.
I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it.
For the grapefruit cake, right?
They are. So they gave me a celebration cake for my birthday, and it had a little hat with Hollywood Brown Derby, like a chocolate medallion thing. I took a bite of it, and it had like a really sharp taste to it. And when I talked to the cast member again, I was like, does this have grapefruit in it? And she's like, yes. And I was like, oh, okay, maybe grapefruit cake is not the thing for me, but I love the gesture.
Yeah, right. Well, you're a big sweets person, I'm thinking. I know I'm famous.
A huge sweets person.
You're famous for those Gideon cookies. Are we going to talk? Okay, hold on, guys. We're going to get to the snacks. We are going to talk
a little about it.
We're going to talk about Gideon cookies. Now that I've had one too, we can compare notes.
Yep.
Hollywood Brown Derby, excellent. And Wine Bar George, did you do some food there? Yeah,
so the last trip I went to Wine Bar George, I think 3 times. And oh gosh, I am so amazed with their kitchen. Really? You know how, Kurt, do you know how like sometimes you have great food, right? Mm-hmm. And then sometimes you have food that just takes it to another level. I mean, that to me is Wine Bar George. And the last time I was, oh gosh, all the flavors just work together at a level that is beyond what I usually eat. And so I had the same server a couple times when I went in the summer, and I asked what his favorite was. And he said, the burrata. I would eat it for lunch. I would eat it for dessert. I just love it. And so I was like, well, I'm going to have to come back and try the burrata. The burrata is like a mozzarella cheese, a little more liquidy than a mozzarella cheese. And it had olive oil soaked, like toasted, kind of like I feel like it's almost like a ciabatta bread or some type of bread, and tomatoes. Oh my gosh. It sounds simple. Cheese, tomatoes, olive oil, bread. It was unbelievable. I was like, you guys impress me every single time.
Well, you're killing me because I want to do Polite Pig.
Mm-hmm.
There's a couple. I want to do City Works, the poorhouse down in Disney Springs. And sometimes it's really hard to get down to Disney Springs when there's so many parks taking your attention. And I know some of the geeks are going to go Wine Bar George, and Margita's like, well, you can go eat, those other places. You don't have to eat at Wine Bar George. And then I do a trip report with Nancy, and she gives me this description. It's so, like we were just saying, it's so hard.
Wine Bar George has got to be one of my very top restaurants in terms of food quality.
You wouldn't think so, right? Because with the name, you're thinking you're going to a bar, really.
Yeah. And then they're like, well, do you want wine? I'm like, no, I'm good.
Like, funny. It's awesome. Yeah. You got it. Yeah. I would think wine and cheese.
Yeah, I know. Then They surprised me with a birthday dessert.
Jeez. They see you coming.
Yeah. So what I did was I wore a birthday pin on my birthday, and I I wrote on it, happy birthday, Nancy. And then I wrote today, December 2nd. So it was like, today is my actual birthday. It's
not the month of.
Yeah. And then I switched over to a celebration pin and said I was celebrating my birthday weekend.
And you had a t-shirt that said, except free desserts.
Exactly. So they surprised me with a key lime tart. And again, Kurt, like, I don't know, it just is at a different level. The key lime with the raspberry sauce, it all worked so together beautifully. Like when people say like the sweet cuts into the citrus and all that, I mean, that's what they're talking about. Wine Bar George has got it going on. Like they are.
I love this. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I love your food descriptions, Nancy, and you'd think they'd get that one right. You're in the.
Yeah, that's true.
You're in the home
Florida,
country
right?
of key lime tarts. You'd be really surprised if they blew that one, right?
That's true.
And if they messed
That's
up lobster,
true.
you could almost understand.
Well, I'll tell you, this is a side story. I went to Maine once and I had a big lobster roll and they chopped up all their lobster, like shredded the lobster. And I was like, no, you can't do that. Sorry.
I know what you mean. Must have went to a tourist trap one time, and the lobster, it was like a hot dog roll with just like, it was like this little thing. I went, I was really disappointed. I'd had better ones, on the Connecticut shore.
Yeah, you're not allowed to mess up the things you're known for.
No, that's right. No excuse. All right, Space 220, the one that you got up at 5:30 in the morning, probably.
Pretty much.
To book, right?
Yeah. What an experience.
Yeah, huh?
What an experience.
Good.
I watched the YouTube videos about it. I love the elevator, quote unquote elevator. It was just so, the environment is so calming because you can see the gigantic windows into space. And it's just, I don't know, like the environment, it's just nice. I don't know.
I love it.
And so they have a prefix menu and I went for lunch. I had the cauliflower appetizer that people rave about. I'm afraid of hot and spicy things. I'm very sensitive to hot and spicy, and it came with a hot and spicy sauce. So my first question was, can you put that on the side? And they said, absolutely. So they put it on the side. I dipped a little into it. It was fine. I could only take like the teeniest bit, but oh gosh, that was so good. So good.
Yeah. What are the,
it's cauliflower that's breaded and fried. And it's not overly fried. Yeah. It's just lightly fried.
And it was really you're an expert at fried, I think, if I remember right. I love cauliflower. I don't know why I've always loved cauliflower.
Yeah, it's good.
My mom made cauliflower. It was kind of a shortage. I think I went to the store and we could, like BJ's didn't have broccoli the first time I went. Yeah, they were all out. And then I did get cauliflower because she makes like a casserole for Thanksgiving,
Nice.
But those went fast here at the house. Yeah, we've heard great things about this cauliflower app.
Yeah, people were raving about it. I was like, I got to try it as long as they can keep the sauce off of it.
The food was good though, right? You went for lunch.
It was good. It was good. I had the steak and they were it's the flat iron steak with the coffee. Well, they call it the coffee space rub. Yeah. It was very good. I got to tell you though, I get my steak medium well, and that might have messed with it a little bit. Yeah. I probably should have gotten it less than medium well, but I still thought it was really tasty. The coffee rub sauce or whatever was good on it. Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
So highly recommend it.
Yeah. So very calming. You were no problem going solo there?
No, never have a problem.
What's the seating like?
I didn't sit right up against the window, but I sat kind of close to it. And what's funny is that it's in such high demand, but the restaurant is not full.
Yeah.
They don't have everybody in all the tables. No,
right?
No, very relaxed.
Yeah.
I can't think of a more relaxed restaurant.
For lunch.
I love the environment.
Very good. So well worth it. You recommend it?
I highly recommend it. Yeah. I wish I knew what the lobster rolls at the lounge tasted like, though. I'm very intrigued by those.
Oh, they have. So they have a lounge.
Lobster rolls.
Yeah.
Sorry.
At a lounge, they have a lounge at the Space 222.
They do, and I believe they just started taking reservations for it.
Okay, very good.
So if any geeks have had those lobster rolls yet, please let me know.
That's right. That's what we do here. Mm-hmm. We love our lobster roll. All right. So, the La Crêperie. How do you say it?
I don't know how to say it.
My French is horrible. Such a dumb American.
I say crepes, and my parents keep saying crepes. I'm like, oh, gosh.
I know. I'm such a dumb. I don't think I even knew this was a table service till you put it here.
So it's both, but I'm not sure what they serve
I ate that,
in the quick service versus the table service.
Is it the same building there? It's got to be small. Is it small?
Yeah, it's very small.
Okay.
The seating area is very small.
Because it's right there where Ratatouille is, right? It's like,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep, it's on the way in.
Same place.
You're kind of dodging the virtual queue line to get in there.
Okay. Yeah, it's got to be packed in there. So what do they have to eat there?
Well, unfortunately, on that day, Kurt, I had filled up on all my sweets at the Festival of the Holidays.
Yeah.
So I was all like, I'm going to get the prefix and get the dessert crepe and the galette and all of that. And didn't quite work because I really filled up on the sweets. So I got the classic galette, which had ham and Swiss cheese and egg.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like a runny egg, like a poached egg, soft-boiled egg.
Uh-huh.
They apparently import the buckwheat that they use for it from Brittany, France. Mm-hmm. And oh my gosh, it was really good. I've had sweet crepes, yeah. But I've never had a savory one. I really enjoyed it. It was good.
I'm not surprised. Yeah, it sounds really good.
Yeah. I liked it a lot.
I like, the prefix. We always like that at the French restaurant for lunch. That was a famous one that Mom and I always enjoyed.
I've always done that too.
Right?
Yep.
The sandwich. Mm. What else was in that? Remember? Oh, it had the soup, the French onion soup. It had a sandwich.
Yeah. Are you talking about Chefs de France or I'm not saying it correctly?
Yep, that's the one.
I've always done prefix there too.
Yeah, that was a great lunch too. Good value. Mm-hmm.
Oh, absolutely.
Probably still do it.
Oh yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's what that's what this made me think of when you said that.
Mm-hmm.
They're doing the same kind of deal there. Cool. All right. Those are your table services for this trip. Quick. Mm-hmm. Let's cover one of the quick services you mentioned here. Yeah,
so I wasn't not expecting to get back to Satu'li Canteen, but I was in Animal Kingdom one morning. I was like, I'm hungry. What am I going to do?
When in Rome, do as the... What's that area there?
When in Rome, do as the Romans do, right?
That's it.
Yeah, I'm crazy about the tofu bowl there, and I don't eat tofu that often. So I was like, Disney, this is my time to get some of these foods that I don't always eat. So got the tofu bowl with rice and creamy herb dressing. It was delicious.
One healthy meal of the 4 days.
Exactly.
Lindsay loves tofu down at Disney World. She says they do it just perfectly.
Good. Yeah, they do.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. A big favorite of everybody, Satu'li Canteen.
Yep.
And now, although I love the meat selections there, man, the meat is really good. Like, I love it when you go into a place. The quick service is so fantastic, but when you can see like the barbecue kind of going on outside there.
What do you get there, Kurt, when you go? Do you get the combination or?
Yeah, I think you're right. I think I have relied on the what is it, chicken and beef, because I can't make up my mind. And then I can't make up my mind on, I think I changed it this time. What's the base that you get? You get either, I know it's potato.
The hash, the salad, the rice and beans. Is that it?
No, there's noodles too.
Oh yeah, the noodles. Right. Yep.
So I like those all. Like, I have a really hard time at this.
You're like, just combine everything.
And the sauce.
Put it all in.
I know it. It's like, I'm going to be happy with any of these.
Well, what sauce do you get, Kurt?
It's like a vinaigrette.
Okay.
I've
always done the creamy herb, so.
Okay. I know, right? It's like, and then it's like a Chinese restaurant. Like, I can never, I get General Chow like every time. Like, I can never veer from the.
I know.
I don't want to be disappointed.
I get my habits.
I know.
My Satu'li Canteen habit.
Yeah. So I probably should experiment a little more.
Me too.
I might have done did I do the noodles this time? I think I might have switched it because I was like, I'm not going to do the potatoes this time. I did I think I did the noodles. Yeah, it's all good. I like rice too. So it's hard.
I know. It's all good.
All right, let's get serious now. enough of that real food. Let's get into your snacks.
Yeah.
Cinnamon sugar beignet. Was this a second time?
No. That I think I repeated that on the list. Yeah.
I mean, you only had one?
I guess I only had one. Yeah, I know. But let me just tell you that I've done the beignets.
Yeah.
But that cinnamon sugar beignet hit the spot. I loved it.
Head,
but
right?
I love cinnamon.
Yeah.
Yes, Mickey Head. And the last time I was at French Quarter, they were just rectangles.
Yep. That's the improvement we've gotten since before the great unpleasantness.
I'm intrigued by the boozy beignets too, but I didn't try it.
I know, right? Yeah, don't forget, guys. They got the boozy ones too.
Mm.
All right, let's talk about these Gideon's cookies. What's so great about these Gideon's cookies?
Oh, should I ask you?
Yeah.
What's so great about them?
You
I don't know.
This? Maybe you heard me because you listen to the podcasts, but I guess not that you didn't describe it this way. I guess in my mind, I didn't see. I don't know that I ever saw any pictures of these before. Everybody was talking about them. I think I just naturally assumed in my head, how you sometimes make up these stories that have no basis, other than seeing cookies at Disney World before. They're the big, like big circumference and kind of not flat. They're still thick, but they're like, big
they're
that way.
Wider than.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Yeah.
When I heard big cookies, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
When I ever saw they're like this, like what, like 2
massive,
pounds, like all bunched up. And so I was like, all right. I mean, I'm not going to judge you yet until I try.
They were good, right?
So I think I did this in the Patreon recording because I don't know. I was explaining because we went to Disney Springs. There's a whole story around how we did the cookies and everything and what have you. And I went to Raglan Road and had a heck of an Irish pub day. Me and John had a good Irish pub day. I can tell you that. Nice. Matter of fact, I gave away one of my cookies. I only had 2 and I gave one away to a listener.
Oh my goodness.
Right? Aren't I a great guy?
You must have had a lot to drink.
I didn't have my senses about me. But that night I had half of the cookie before I went to bed. So I don't want to judge it on that because I don't remember it much. But then I was out by the pool the next day and I brought my other half and enjoyed it. And I'll tell you, it's unique. It's rich. I mean, I had the chocolate chip cookie basically. And the chips are like definitely all around the outside, right? I don't even know if they're in the inside because there's so many on the outside. I don't know if you even have to put any on the inside. I'm sure there are. Yeah, I mean, I love chocolate chip cookies.
And you get that little bite of salt every once in a while.
So I don't know. What's your favorite?
The chocolate chip? I don't even know why.
Yeah, you haven't.
I mean, I love all of them, but that chocolate chip.
Have you tried then the other ones?
I have. I've tried them all.
Oh, you tried them all. How many different kinds are there?
So they release a new flavor every month. So I will admit, of course, that I haven't had every flavor because I'm not in Disney every month, sadly. Yeah. But I have tried all of their standard flavors at the Disney Springs location. They do have a special flavor at their East Market location with walnuts that I have not tried.
All right.
And then I've done, let's see, I guess 5 or 6 of their specialty flavors now.
All right. Can you do this? Give me your top 5.
Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. I should have anticipated this for my notes because I should have spent more time thinking about this.
All right. Don't take all night, but come on.
All right. So chocolate chip number 1 for sure.
All right.
Gosh, that peanut butter swirl from the spring was really amazing.
That sounds really good.
I might put that in number 2.
Does it have chocolate in it too?
Chocolate peanut butter swirl.
I'm with you there. I like chocolate.
This is going to be really tough.
They have like an oatmeal cookie at all?
No, they don't. You'd think, right?
Well, what kind of cookies are there?
I know.
Sugar cookie.
So no sugar cookie, no sugar cookie. Right. Cookies and cream.
Oh, like that's like Oreo?
Yep. So it actually tastes just like an Oreo cookie, like an Oreo milkshake. That's
good.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I can choose 5. It's like choosing like favorite children or something. I don't know. The coffee cake.
We don't come here to make it easy. Nancy.
No. And then the Kris Kringle, that's the December flavor. That was really good. Oh, this is too hard. toffee
That was
pistachio
fine.
is amazing. No.
All right.
And I even love the triple chocolate. Go figure. Okay, I love them all. I can't choose.
That
I
was
can't
pretty
choose.
good. That was a good try. I don't like to surprise my audience. I like to give them a chance. That was unfair.
This might take me a lot of time to contemplate.
Yeah, now the rest of the weekend, she's going to be.
I know I'm going to be fighting over my
stressed out.
list.
Stay up all night. You won't get any sleep tonight now.
So in December, they had 2 new flavors. They had the Kris Kringle, which is, it has white chocolate chips all over it, similar to the chocolate chip cookie. And
I
it
like
has,
white chocolate.
it's good. Yeah. And it has coffee bean taste to it inside.
Mhm.
Has edible glitter on the top. Yeah. So
Nice
that
design.
is really tasty. And then they have another cookie. I forget what it's called. It's like Krampus or something like that. And it's all like mint and chocolate.
Yeah. Mint chocolate. Yeah.
So for my birthday, I tried a Gideon slice of cake. Finally, did you see those when you were in the store?
If I told you my story, you'd know I wasn't in the store actually.
And I didn't hear your story on that. So
I haven't really
did
told
someone
it in
gift
public.
it you?
No. I'll tell you off camera.
Okay. So I got the cake, and the cake, if anybody has seen it, is massive. And I
cool.
got the Kris Kringle cake for my birthday, and it is like double layered icing. It's crazy. But it's a vanilla cake with that coffee bean flavor, marshmallow buttercream, and salted caramel. And
How could
it
you
was
eat,
delicious.
You didn't eat one of these cookies and the cake in the same sitting, did you?
I didn't. I brought all the cookies home. Remember, I love filling my freezer with it.
I know. I see you brought 15 home.
And I'll tell you, Kurt, that from July, I brought 25 home. We finished the last one in mid-November, and it was just as good as...
You put them in the freezer.
Yep. They freeze beautifully. And the people at Gideon said they last 6 months in the freezer.
That's good. There's a tip right there for you. Take home 15 cookies and put them in the freezer or more.
Yes. And also, here's another tip. And I feel like maybe I'm spending too much time talking about Gideon's, but they say that there's a limit of 6 cookies. That is not true. It is a limit of however many flavors are available for sale at that moment. So if there are 8 flavors, you can buy 8 cookies.
Oh.
If there are 7 flavors, you can buy 7 cookies. I figured that out, and that's how I got my 15 cookies.
Well, they had 15 different kinds.
Well, no. I got 8 and 7. 8 and 7.
2 different trips?
2 different trips.
Well, you know us geeks, we love to do things to the extreme. So
yep, that's me.
We love that. That's fantastic. Oh, yeah, they are good. All right, let's keep going. You got a few more here. This one looks good too. It looks like the German pavilion you were talking about, right?
Yeah, so I saw this on YouTube. People raved about the Werther's gingerbread cookie sandwich at Caramel. How do you say it? Caramel Couche? How do you say it?
Caramel Couche.
The Caramel store in the Germany pavilion.
We all know what you're talking about. Yeah.
It was so good. I mobile ordered
it. Big one too?
Pretty big.
Yeah.
Pretty big. I love those spices.
Yeah, my little Benjamin, when he was a little guy, he's not little anymore. He's 26 years old. His grandmother, they had such a special moment. He loved the gingerbread cookies, and he used to go down there every year and make gingerbread cookies with my mom. So.
Oh wow! And I bet she had a special recipe.
Yeah, my mom, my dad was stationed in Germany during what would be considered the Cold War.
Mm-hmm.
Matter of fact, where I was conceived, I wasn't born there, but she learned how to bake in Germany.
Nice.
She talks about her time there. She was with my dad while he was stationed in Germany, and she had a friend from home. My dad and one of his best friends, they weren't in the same. They were able to live close together, if I remember right, but they had German baking influences, we'll say, and that's where my mom learned. my mom learned how to bake from her grandmother and from her experience in Germany. So this always has like a special kind of moment for me. And when you're saying gingerbread, I'm thinking about that time.
Love
Especially
that.
this time of year, right? Gingerbread.
Of course.
Cookies.
Lots of gingerbread all over the place.
I remember we did them at work one time. I brought the kids in. We had a work thing for families, and they had make your own gingerbread cookies, and you decorated them and stuff.
Oh, nice. I love gingerbread.
Did you see
I love it.
So I know the Animal Kingdom Lodge has a giraffe made of gingerbread this year.
Oh, wow. Oh, I think I did hear about that.
Yeah, Mom was talking about it on the podcast last week.
Nice.
So,
Oh, that sounds beautiful.
Go all over the place. But the cookie, so it was the shape of a gingerbread man, or no?
Nope, just circle cookie.
Yeah.
Lots of buttercream in the middle.
Yeah.
It was really good. And it was soft too.
Oh, God.
I know.
It was good. You know, they won't have this. This is just for the holiday, probably, right?
Yep. It's a holiday. It's a seasonal item that I think they bring back a lot during the holiday season.
I'm sad. Gotta play the sad trombone. Yeah.
They need it year round. It's caramel. It should be year round.
But that's a German thing too, right? Gingerbread should be.
I know.
Why does it have to be only Christmas time? That's not fair.
I know.
That I'm thinking I'm on to the Wookiee cookie. Did you get the Wookiee cookie?
I haven't tried that. What's in the Wookiee cookie?
That's, I think, that is actually an oatmeal cookie with cream in the middle.
I love oatmeal cookies.
Yeah,
I really do.
All right.
That sounds so good. Okay, I got to do Wookiee cookie.
Put that on the list for next time.
Where is that? I mean, I'm sure it's in Hollywood Studios, but where is it?
Yeah. My sources tell me that is at the Backlot.
Okay. Backlot Express.
Yeah, Backlot Express.
All right. Next time.
All right. Let's see. Let's go to the next. Oh, Gingerbread House. What'd you do over there?
Yeah. So I went to the Grand Floridian Gingerbread House. And I mean, it is just gorgeous. It is so gorgeous. So, you know, it's funny. I've been to it before, and I bought the enormous like Mickey head with the chocolate ears. And I didn't love that gingerbread for some reason. Mm-hmm. And so I've heard people recommend the shingles instead. Mm-hmm. So I got the shingles, and they were really good. I also got some Christmas tree brownie pops that I brought home to my parents, and they loved them. And I got a Mickey head caramel pecan fudge dessert. So it was all good. I mean, I love that place, and it's so cool to see.
So the Gingerbread House is not just for show, then. They're selling sweets in there, right?
Yeah. And, you know, I thought they were selling them from outside. No, they are inside the house and selling them. And it feels like old times. So I love it.
Only at Christmas time, right? They set that up?
Only at Christmas time.
Because they don't have any of these treats anywhere like that any other time during the year, right?
No. Yeah. And it's all the Grand Floridian baking team that produced the treats, from my understanding.
I think they have a big cake baking house there, right? For all the cakes around the property.
Oh, yeah.
I have a feeling that's where a lot of the cakes come from.
I saw some of the, maybe. I'm not sure, actually.
It makes sense.
It makes sense to me.
Sounds good to me.
Yep.
It'd be a great place to put it.
Yep. Makes sense. Yep. I saw some of the decorative things they made out of maybe chocolate in the Grand Floridian Cafe too.
You know, where else besides Disney World could do stuff like this? Like,
I know.
It's so unique, right?
I know. I gave my dad one, and he's like, "It's too pretty to eat." I'm like, "Oh my gosh, if you think it's too pretty to eat, you would starve to death in Disney, because everything's too pretty to eat. So just eat it."
I know it. Such artisans.
I know. They're incredible.
Such talent. Oh, Clary. This one, I walked by because the line was so long. So we're going way off different, but what's your next bullet here for your snacks?
So I went to Club Cool.
Yeah. You know, I was listening to Tony Ann and Dave today. They were talking about ice cream they had there. What'd you have at Club Cool?
Ice cream?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I didn't even know that.
It was like fantastic. Dave said.
I didn't even know that was offered.
I
don't know about you, Kurt. I loved Club Cool.
Oh,
and on a hot summer day in Epcot, I would just make my way over to Club Cool, walk through, take a few sips of soda, and be on my way. I
tradition.
loved it.
Yeah, huge tradition.
Yes. And it was a great way to just get a quick little sip of something and move on. But now you have to wait in line.
Well, Margita always loved to do this, and it probably was an influence from her dad, who he loved free stuff. Like it was like a free drink.
Yep.
Let's go get. And use the word schluck. Schluck was I don't know if that was a Latvian word. It probably was. He was Latvian, so we had to go get the free drinks, even the bad ones. What's it like now? Because I haven't been in there.
So it's a line. It's a line. You have to wait in it.
Yeah.
They have few drink stations now, so the floor is not as sticky, which is good. And they've changed up their flavors. Yeah. So the only one that's the same is Beverly.
That's the yucky one, right?
That's the yucky bitter one.
Yeah.
But everything else is new. I'm sure I tried Beverly the first time I went. I'm sure I did because I tried all of them. Yeah. But this time I was like, I'm not trying Beverly. I'm not trying the one from China, which tastes like barbecue sauce. But all the other ones tasted really good, except they didn't have the one I really wanted from Korea. It was an apple. Oh. It's an apple lychee, and I was so sad. And they told me that they had it, but it had been broken in some way for a couple of weeks. So I was like, okay. But everything else was really good.
What'd you have that was good?
I had like a watermelon. I had, gosh, I'm not going to remember all the flavors. Everything but Beverly and the one from China
Were they
was
little
delicious.
Cups still? The little cups,
yep.
like same
little
way?
Cups. Yep. And what they do is you just walk in, like there's a line outside. Unfortunately, there's a line inside.
Yeah.
And then you wait your turn to go up to your station.
Oh, that's a COVID thing probably too, right?
Probably.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Excellent. All still complimentary?
Yep. All complimentary.
No wonder. How long did the line take you?
I went at night. So maybe at 10, 15 minutes.
All right.
Not too bad.
It looks long. I know.
Sometimes it does.
They still have all of the big walls up around the Walcott. What was they calling now? Well, it's really confusing in that area because the walls are all up, right?
It is. It is very confusing. The construction walls are still up. I feel like maybe they've taken down a few since the summer, but yeah, you do feel like you're in a maze for a little bit walking up to Spaceship Earth.
I know someone in my Facebook group just before I got on just made a comment. How cool would it be once all the walls are down and Epcot's done?
Oh my gosh. It
seems so far away. I was like, yeah, that will be really cool, won't it?
Yeah. It's amazing. Obviously delays have happened because of the great unpleasantness, but like there are some other things, like for example, there were very few plush in the stores. Remember you used to see walls of like Mickey and Minnie and all that. I saw almost no stuffed animals.
Oh,
which is really bizarre.
Did you go into the store there? What's this?
I did. I went into Creations. That was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that.
Is it bigger, you think?
No, they can't be bigger than Mouse Gear. Mouse Gear was humongous. Maybe it is. It didn't look like it.
They got more windows. It seems more open or something to me.
It is a little more open. Absolutely. A little more light, I guess.
I just walked by quickly when I was there in October.
Yeah.
All right. Did we get through all the food?
Yeah. The only one I forgot to mention was I went to the Canoe Confectionery in Magic Kingdom.
Oh, what's that one?
So you know how they redid the confectionery?
Yeah.
And I just went straight to the wall of M&Ms and got myself some M&Ms to take home.
You take home a lot of sweets.
I do. Right? I mean, that's like all of my carry-on baggage when I leave.
I was going to say, you bring an extra suitcase for your...
Well, you know what, Kurt? It was so funny. So I had my carry-on packed with Gideons, and I put it on the overhead compartment on the plane. And you know how usually those get packed with suitcases? I was like, it will be fine. But mine was empty. And I had a moment. I'm like, oh my gosh, my cookies are going to go all over the place. So I had to ask the people next to me, I'm like, can I grab my bag real quick? And I stuffed it under my chair because I was like, no, I don't want them crushed.
High anxiety. Something happening to your cookies on the flight
It's
home.
like, no.
It's usually my souvenir glass I'm worried about getting home.
Yep.
Nice. All right. Let's take a look at some of the pixie dust, the fun experiences. What was extra special about this trip? Festival of the Holidays. Oh, wait a minute. There's more food here?
Oh, yeah. So I went to Festival of the Holidays too.
Yeah, you did. You didn't do anything savory.
I meant to. I wanted the cheese bowl in Germany, but the line was so long.
Did they not have any, or is everything sweets?
I don't know. I think I just, I love my sweets.
I don't think I knew this about. I knew you like cookies, but this is like.
Oh yeah. Oh, so my very favorite.
Rush.
My very favorite was the frozen hot chocolate martini in France. Geeks, you've got to go there if you're there for the Festival of the Holidays and get that. That is so good.
Nice. Frozen hot chocolate martini.
Oh,
Decadent,
perfect.
Right?
Yep. And then pretty much I did the cookie stroll.
Yeah. Oh, is that what
That's where all my cookies are. Yeah. That's why it's all sweets.
You got a lot here then, the cookie stroll. Because I remember this is the first I've heard it this year. I've heard people say, what'd you think of the cookies on the cookie stroll?
They were good. I mean, I like I said, I love my Gideon's cookies. They're not Gideon's cookies, but they were good.
Yeah.
I enjoyed them.
Right.
I like the gingerbread cookie a lot, actually, because I love gingerbread. And I like the black and white cookie. That was good. I never got to the Linzer cookie because, like I said, Germany was so long.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, they were good. I liked them.
Is this one pay, like you pay one price and then you go like how does that work?
Yeah. So you buy 5 different cookies. They cost $2.50 each. And then you get them stamped. And then you go to get your redemption cookie, which is a special 50th anniversary cookie that's in the shape of an ornament. And then they give you an ornament and they give you a special cookie stroll cup with a chocolate peppermint shake inside.
Ooh.
So it was a nice redemption prize. But
That's
I got to
fun.
tell you, I got to tell you, Kurt, though, my gingerbread cookie stamp was so light that they accidentally stamped over it with another stamp.
Oh.
And I was like, no.
Oh.
So I told a cast member at a different booth and they gave me an extra stamp to make up for it.
This is kind of fun. What you remember that cost?
Which one?
The whole cookie stroll thing.
So 5 cookies, $2.50, so $7.50, right? Am I making that up?
No, that's more like
No, $12.50.
$12.50, yeah.
$12.50. Yep.
Right. All right.
Yeah, and then
that's good.
I also got a pass holder cup from the donut box with a gingerbread shake, and that was delicious too.
That sounds good. Gingerbread shake. I love eggnog. I'm a big fan of eggnog.
I like eggnog too.
But gingerbread shake sounds good too. I love shakes.
Yep. And then I had 2 little souvenir cups to take home.
I like that. That's awesome. I'm a sucker for the souvenir cups. Nice.
Me too.
All right. All right. The next section of this podcast is the first time experiences. Nicely boxed out here. Genie Plus. So what did you do with Genie?
Genie Plus. So I bought Genie Plus and it cost $15 for the day. I bought it every day of my trip to try it out.
Okay.
I also bought some individual lightning lane selections as well.
So you did the whole shebang, sounds like.
I did. I figured one person, 3 days, worth a try.
Yep. Good recon. All right.
Yes.
Let's get your take on it. How did it work out for you?
So, I mean, it was really, I think that the individual lightning lanes, especially for rides like Remy and Rise of the Resistance and Flight of Passage, likely too, is a no-brainer. I think it's worth the money.
Yep.
For sure. And those cost upwards of $15. I think it's worth it.
Yeah.
The Genie Plus was for the rides that not Rise, not Flight of Passage, all of that.
Right.
Just about everything else. It was helpful if you are determined to do a lot of rides.
Mm-hmm.
So the way I do Disney is I do a bunch of rides and then I like take a break and then maybe do some more rides. So I feel like I'd have to structure my day to be more ride heavy
and cut down on your desserts
to make it. I know.
that ain't happening.
Yeah. And it's hard. I think it's hard as a park hopper too. I think if you're in a park for a day, especially Magic Kingdom,
right.
I think ride after ride after ride makes sense for sure.
Yep.
I think that for a trip that's a week long or longer, I think if you kind of pick your day to be in Magic Kingdom and buy Genie Plus for that day, it would be totally worth it, but not necessarily buy Genie Plus every single day, depending on what your plans are. So if you're doing sit down restaurants and things that take you away from the parks, maybe you skip Genie Plus that particular day. So I think it's great that you don't have to buy it for your whole trip.
Yep. Yeah, right. They've a la carted it pretty good, right?
Yeah.
So you can customize it for what you want to do.
You can customize it for sure. Yeah. And I will say a couple of things I learned was they do drop the rides during the day. I picked up a Slinky Dog at noon one day. And Slinky Dog is usually the first one to go, sell out completely on Genie Plus or sell out. Yeah. I'm not sure if I'm using the correct term for that. I know
what you meant, yeah.
I also ran into a glitch where I had rope drop Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. And as soon as I sat down in the ride, they said the ride was broken and they gave us a lightning lane for it. So I came back and redeemed it pretty quickly. But something happened and my Genie Plus glitched and I wasn't able to make another ride selection until 4 hours later.
Oh, yeah.
So there are glitches to the system. Yep. And I've found from other people that I probably should have gone to guest services and gotten some help about that.
Yeah, immediately, right?
I didn't think of it because, it's so new. It's a new system and I probably should have. Great
tip right there then. That shouldn't happen, right?
No, you should be able to select another ride after 2 hours. Unless you just tapped into the ride, from my understanding, you should also be able to select a ride after you've tapped into your ride.
That's right. So maybe that down situation and the lightning thing they did mucked it up for you. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sure what happened, but people have advised me that that was likely a glitch and I should have asked about it.
Yep.
The other thing that's hard about park hopping is, and I can't figure out how people do this because I've heard people be able to do this. I can't figure out how people can book afternoon rides or evening rides from earlier in the day, because whenever I tried to book a Genie Plus ride, it was always the next available. So sometimes I would book something like I knew I was going to Magic Kingdom. So I would book like Big Thunder and I keep canceling and trying to book it later and later when I'd actually be in Magic Kingdom. Because it just gives you the next available. You can't choose your time when it's just a lightning lane. But for the individual lightning lane selections, you can choose your time.
Okay. Yep.
And 7 a.m. is not that important. People are crazy about 7 a.m. We've been so conditioned to be at 7 a.m. for our virtual queues, right?
Yeah.
But the really popular rides, like the first time I booked Slinky Dog at like 7 a.m., I got an 8 p.m. return time. I canceled it, rebooked it for a 9 a.m. return time. So it's almost random for some of those popular rides.
Oh,
so if you're willing to take the risk, be patient and try to get the time that you actually want for those rides like Slinky Dog and Jungle Cruise and Millennium or Smuggler's Run. Those are the ones that seem to not have a really set time drop at 7 a.m.
Gotcha. Yeah. So don't feel bad if you didn't score the early time right at 7 a.m., but you could be in the park
at
8:30 and try again and get a good time. Yeah.
Be patient. It can still come up for you.
All right. Wow. Good stuff. What'd you think of Remy's Ratatouille? How did you pay for that one or did you?
Yes, I paid for it. I heard the virtual queue line is really long.
Yeah, we waited a while. That's what I said.
Really?
On my trip.
How long did you wait for, Kurt?
I want to say definitely 45 minutes.
Wow. Okay. Yep.
I don't know and I don't know that my experience is common, but
Mhm.
you know, it does depend what time. I was kind of there, like, I want to say 11, like maybe it was like hot time.
I saw a long line at night. So
Oh,
maybe they just do
I've had other
bring a
people
lot
say-
of people in.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
paid for it. It
so
was
lightning
cute.
lane, it goes fast then, obviously.
Yes. Super fast. You're like walking on the ride.
Yeah, that's good. Well, that's the way it should be. Remember when the fast pass, sometimes you get in it and it'd be like,
Oh, yeah.
you're like, what the heck? I thought it was in the fast pass lane.
Yeah.
No, that's good.
The one, I paid for Remy's. I paid for Rise 3 days in a row, but it broke on me every time.
Oh,
I know.
did you hear
So-
Mom and I, Judy, I'm reading off of the unofficial guide, and I don't know if I've ever seen this, but they had a spreadsheet of the top rides that break down. Of
Yep.
course, Rise was up there.
They finally gave me an anytime pass. They were like, because I was like, I don't know, every time I come in, it breaks. So they were like, we'll just give you an anytime pass. You can come back anytime tomorrow. I'm like, okay.
Oh, you had to go the next day? You couldn't even get on
I
that
did.
day? Yeah.
Well, I was like, I'm supposed to be in Magic Kingdom to see Enchantment. So
Right.
I can't stick around and wait for Rise. So they're like, no problem. We'll just give you an anytime pass for
So-
the next day.
You only got it at one time?
Only got it one time this time.
Did they refund your money?
Yeah, that one
Yeah.
time they refunded my money.
Yeah. I mean, that's Mr. Obvious, but still. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Well, at least you got on it.
Exactly. And I've been on it before, but
Right.
I love that ride. I love it.
Absolutely. And what'd you think of Remy's Ratatouille adventure?
It was really cute. So this was the first time that I have ridden a ride in a long time that I didn't see anything about. So, anytime anyone talked about it, showed footage from it, I fast forwarded. I would not listen to anything anyone said about it. I just wanted to experience it. It was really cute. I mean, you just, you feel like the rat running through. I won't ruin it for anyone. So it was really cute.
That's one I really want to ride a lot.
Mm-hmm. It was adorable.
All the perspectives of it.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you think of the nighttime fireworks shows? The two new ones, Enchantment and Harmonious.
Yeah. So you saw them both, right, Kurt?
No, I didn't see Harmonious. I saw Enchantment, and it was really rushed too.
Oh no!
Yeah, it
was that was the night of your arrival, right?
Yeah. We went the night to Magic Kingdom just to see the Enchantment. So it was stuffed. I had to like fight my way to get any kind of viewing. So it was a little bit, rushed. And Harmonious, we've already talked about my day down in Disney Springs that trumped my Epcot night. So I was there for my buddy John. I was trying to do things for him. And
of course, yeah.
I would have. Oh, that was a fun night. I'll never forget that. We had a great time, so I'm not going to complain.
You'll get Harmonious someday.
I'm going to get. That's what I said. I'm going to be there in February, so I'm going to see it. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I'm a big Happily Ever After fan.
I've learned this. I didn't realize Happily Ever After was long enough for geeks to fall in love with it so much.
So on my July trip where I was there for 13 days, I think I saw it 8 times. I mean, I just love Happily Ever After. Yeah.
Yeah. It's interesting.
Enchantments. I mean, it's different. I like the projections on Main Street.
Right.
That was different. And they incorporated some of the new movies and such, but I don't know. My heart still belongs to Happily Ever After. That's okay. I thought my heart belonged to Wishes too, and I loved Happily Ever After. So, sometimes it just takes a little time. And,
I agree.
All
that's
of
true.
that. So,
yeah, that's a very nice way to say it. No, it's funny how people just become so. It's emotional for people.
yeah. Oh gosh, I love Happily Ever After.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How about Harmonious?
I don't think Happily Ever After got enough of a run. I mean, it was only running for about 4 years at the most.
Yeah, compared to Wishes, of course.
Yeah.
And then even the Epcot.
Oh, Illuminations. Yeah, that went on forever.
Yeah, that was a long. That was there ever since I've been going.
Yeah. Wow.
Really. I mean, I started as an adult back in 1999, and it was there.
So with Harmonious, I thought the visuals and the music were fantastic. And I had my favorites from the show. I loved the Coco part. I loved, oh gosh, the Animal Kingdom. And there was another one that I absolutely loved. Oh, the Jungle Book one. I just thought the visuals were so unique.
Yay.
And the music was so much fun. And you know what was so cool was that I saw people dancing because people have room in Epcot, right? And people were actually dancing, and that was
cool.
awesome.
Cool.
But I honestly thought that the visuals and the music could have worked independently of the fireworks. I love fireworks, but the fireworks kind of it didn't like always make sense. But I thought that it was really impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Happily Ever After made sense to me.
Yeah. Happily Ever After was a mind-blowing experience.
Gosh.
So much going on.
It was a great show. It was a great show.
It was like over the top, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It
was perfection to me.
It's amazing Disney can do fireworks like this every single night.
I know. I think it's so amazing that they have like a smaller model of the Cinderella castle that they kind of work out some of the stuff on before.
Right?
Yeah, that's like part of their planning process.
Sure.
It's so fascinating how they come up with everything.
Oh my God. What a place, right? We should do a podcast about it.
Yeah.
I like this too. I didn't get to see this. And, Margita, again, we were talking about this with Judy, the beacons of magic on Spaceship Earth. Like, what took so long for that? I was like,
I know.
Right? They should have had this.
This should have happened forever ago. This is gorgeous. This was so delightful. Yeah. I mean, I was just oh my gosh, it was so amazing. Perfect. Beautiful.
I wonder, I'd love to hear what the technology, I mean, I'm thinking about redid my office here. I've got the LED lights that do like change, like blink and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And so then when I saw them doing this on Spaceship Earth, I'm like, what? This is like a no-brainer.
I know. And it's just, I mean, the only word I can think, it's like delightful. It just, yeah. What took them so long?
Because it's not, I don't know. It's not a technology thing. I don't know. It's LED lights.
I know.
I don't know.
Geek tip.
Yeah.
In the dark, go to the front of Epcot and get your PhotoPass pictures with the beacons of magic going on, because they can incorporate those lights into your pictures really well.
Wow. Super.
I got a ton of them like that.
That's going to stay, right? That's not just for 50th.
I hope so. They better not take them off.
They can't take that away. That's so cool.
Oh, it's beautiful. Wow.
I'm going on. I don't know. So much good stuff here. New magic shots.
Yeah, so they had a couple for the holidays. My very favorite was Chip and Dale and Epcot, and you get like one of them on your shoulder and one in your hand. It was adorable.
What's this PhotoPass lens with a Genie Plus?
So that's another perk of buying Genie Plus for the day. They have the augmented reality lenses. And for example, you can go, if you're in Magic Kingdom, and you can stand in front of the castle and do a selfie, and the castle, you can choose the year of the castle. So you can have it under construction. You can have it as the 25th anniversary birthday cake. I actually don't know which other ones you can do. I was so fascinated with the birthday cake. I couldn't stop.
So this is like on your phone, like it's an app.
Yep.
With the app.
You can turn yourself into a villain. You can turn yourself into a genie. You can eat spaghetti like from Lady and the Tramp. You can make fireworks and have confetti and have Mickey and Minnie on your shoulder. It was really fun to play with. If you're waiting in line and you've bought Genie Plus, play with those pictures. They were super fun.
Good stuff. All right. Memorable moments or any stories or pixie dust section of our trip report.
Yeah, so I just love spending my birthday in Disney. Don't you love spending your birthday in Disney?
Yeah, we used to go a lot in January. My birthday's in January. Just missed the G3's kind of missing it by a couple of weeks. I guess I could probably cheat to some degree, but yeah. What's the fun besides wearing your birthday pin and everyone saying happy birthday?
I mean, it's just so great to have that magical feeling all day on your birthday. You're like, I'm in Disney.
It's good to celebrate anything while you're at Disney World too, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. It was just so much fun.
One of the best safaris you've ever been on?
Yeah. So I've been on safari so many times in Animal Kingdom. Mm-hmm. I mean, I usually go a gazillion times during a trip. And I just went on safari once this time, and the craziest things happened. And I'm sure anybody on safari would understand this. But like the hippos were sunbathing. They're like never out of the water, right?
Yeah, right.
A giraffe was running like full speed after antelope.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
I saw another giraffe nursing.
Wow.
Which was really cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of babies out there on the safari right now.
Lots of babies. A bongo. Bongos are usually blending into the trees. The ones with the brown with the white stripes, they were really close to the truck. The mandrills were out. I never see the mandrills, the ones that are like what Rafiki is based on.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
There were ostriches blocking. Well, that's not a surprise. Ostriches blocking the road.
Yeah,
but we
right.
had some eating out of a truck that I didn't think anyone was in the truck, and they were eating out of the truck. There was a goat sitting on the roof. The lion was roaring. The cheetahs were walking around. I'm like, what is going on?
They're putting on a full show for you.
It was one of the best
Sometimes
safaris
I wonder if they're not
ever.
Staged. They're almost like actors.
I know.
The animals at Disney World. Not just the safari animals, but all the little critters, the rabbits and the squirrels. It's like everybody's like part of the show, seems like.
Yeah, I know.
I know we had a great one too. I was commenting all the babies we saw.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Baby hippo, the elephants are young. There's a couple of young elephants and stuff. Yeah.
Yep. It was fantastic.
Disney Plus show.
Yep.
On Animal Kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Good. I love the animals. Tower of Terror. You're not, we were just joking recently with our friend Travis. Matter of fact, he just posted in our G3 group.
Will he not go on that one? Do I have that correct?
Yeah, unless the rest of us entice him, encourage him, force him. Same thing with Judy.
Yep.
So you seem to be in that camp.
I am. I've been on it a few times, and then every trip I book when Fast Pass existed, I would book a Fast Pass, or I would swear this trip I'm going on Tower of Terror again, and then I'd be like, nope. I don't feel like dropping today. I've never canceled so many Fast Passes for Tower of Terror. But so I found out it was a 13-minute wait, which means walk on, apparently. I was like, you know what? Today I feel brave. And I got on the ride. And as soon as the elevator accelerated up, I was like, this is a big mistake. I was like, I don't think there's a chicken exit now.
No, you're beyond.
I'm committed.
Beyond return.
But it was truly thrilling. It was truly thrilling. I was kind of giggling and shaking and all of that.
That's the fun part of it. I know. I always said the first time Margita and both Judy separate different times, but I've never seen like they saw a ghost. Their face is like flushed, but laughing and giggling and crying all at the same time.
And my favorite is when the ride ends and the guy, I forget what his name is, from the Twilight Zone. He's like, a warm welcome back for those of you who made it.
Rod Sterling.
Yeah, I guess I made it.
Both my wife and I love, it's coming up to that time of the year. New Year's, they have the marathons.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Yes, we love just blobbing out and watching those marathons. Such a great show. Mm-hmm. Love that ride. That's probably my second favorite ride on property. So I always
really, Oh, nice.
Splash is my favorite. I would say because of the variety, but Tower of Terror is so unique.
I know. I like it. I wish I liked the accelerated drops a little more.
Yeah, will you do it again?
When I get brave again.
All right.
See, I wasn't brave for Rock and Roller Coaster this time, so go figure.
Okay,
but you know what? you know what I was brave for was Everest. And I mean, I love Everest, but I don't know about you. I can't ride it over and over again. And this time I rode it 3 times in a row. I literally walked off, rode it back, right back on, came off, went back on. I loved it this time.
Do you have a little bit of motion sickness then?
No, just sometimes I don't like that sensation when the force pushes down on you. Like as soon as you go backwards, there's a really heavy force that like forces you into the seat. Okay. And I do not like that part. Gotcha. And this time I just tolerated. I'm like, I'm good. I'll just keep going on it. It makes me feel young.
That's a long walk to do 3 times.
Not to the single rider.
Oh, okay. Oh, really? You could just, you can cut it.
I just walked on over and over again.
You can cut. All right. I don't even know. I don't think I ever thought of the single rider there. I've never.
It's a fast one. It's a good single rider. And Millennium Falcon too, and Test Track. You can walk onto all 3 of them as a single
Millennium
rider.
Falcon I did recently. That was quick. I did it on my last trip. Cool.
Yep.
Why is the macaws emotional for you?
So, what is that show called? Do you know? Winged Encounters. Maybe Winged Encounters. Maybe I don't even know. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about with the macaws. Yeah.
Okay.
They have it about 15 minutes after the hour, almost every hour.
Right.
And they do a little presentation. They play the music. And as soon as the music goes and they say, you know, now you can see a sky full of macaws, I get very emotional. I feel like other geeks have talked about this too. And all the macaws come flying in.
I've always loved that show, the bird show.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. It is so cool.
Was it different?
I just really enjoyed it.
It was up themed before. Was it still up themed?
This is different. This isn't the actual. Well, that show is different because that's called Feathered Friends in Flight. I don't know. Okay. It is different. It doesn't have that up theme anymore. But this is different. Okay. This is just the macaws at Tree of Life.
Oh, okay. Like right in front of the Tree of Life.
It's a quick show. Yeah. It's a quick show. Yep. And they just put the music on. They bring in the macaws. They talk about how macaws do not make good pets. Yeah. They talk about their conservation efforts. And then the macaws fly away. The very first time I was ever in Animal Kingdom, I was just walking along and all of these macaws just flew over my head. Right. And I was like, oh my gosh, Disney World is such an amazing place. And so now I watch the show a couple times every single trip. I think it's so cool.
They did a little kind of mini bird show right there in Harambe Market area one time. Stumbled across it. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Nice. I love that.
Yeah. There was only one time I ever saw them do that.
Oh, interesting. I've never seen it back at Harambe.
Yeah, and talking about the bird, showing off the birds, the big hawks and stuff like that. Just a little.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they were doing it at that time, but good stuff.
And in Animal Kingdom too, I also saw the Kite Tails show.
Oh, right. You were saying you forgot to write that one down. It's not in our notes.
So those are the gigantic kites that they fly over the water that the River of Lights. I don't remember. Right. Show was. Yeah, it was really cool. And I was right next to the crash landing, so I could see all the kites coming down. I liked it. It was very spontaneous and playful and unexpected. So I know it's kind of got a bad rep, but it's enjoyable. It's nice. It's nice. I like it.
I bet I'll like it too. I've heard some people making jokes about it, but I'll save my opinions till I see it.
Exactly.
I don't watch any of the videos.
Yeah. The spontaneity is really enjoyable.
Hey, and it's a beautiful area walking around.
It is. It is.
Even the River of Lights show used to get a hard time. I always enjoyed it. I thought, it's different. It's not the same as, a nighttime show at Magic Kingdom.
It can't be.
Happily
it's an Animal Kingdom.
Well, that was the thing. People, you can't have explosions with animals there.
You don't want to scare the animals.
No, that's right. And one of my favorite things, I had a great view of this too. You do the gorillas. You took a walk along the gorilla path. Yeah,
I took a walk along it twice. The first time I I just gotten coffee and I was spending my time drinking my coffee and the gorillas weren't out. And so I came back and it was nap time and all of the gorillas were taking a nap. They were very cute sleeping.
Yeah.
So it was adorable to see them all sprawled out. I saw Grace. I saw the head of the little baby. But like I said, it was nap time. Apparently they had a very active morning. So geeks get there in the morning, maybe between 10 and noon before their nap time.
Yeah, right. Those babies are so cute, right?
They're so adorable.
I can watch them gorillas I love that little walk.
You saw the little one, right?
Yeah,
Didn't you say that the mother put her down like right there in front of you? Nice.
I mean, it was like staged. It was unbelievable. Man, and I could have, yeah. I mean, I had to let someone else get a chance to watch, but it was, I mean, sometimes you will not catch a good show with the gorillas. I've been there so I lucked out. Good stuff.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to kind of wrap it up I'm going to do a little rapid through here. Anything that sticks out to you that we didn't cover yet?
Just a geek tip. So with the early entry for the parks, if you're a resort guest, you can get into the parks a half hour early than the park opening. The buses from the resorts are running about an hour and a half earlier than that to get you into the parks first thing.
So if it's an 8:30 opening for you, what's that make it?
7 a.m.
Yeah.
7 a.m.
Right.
So I did that. Well, actually, there was a 7:30 opening for Animal Kingdom, and that first bus was there shortly after 6 a.m. And actually, I had a private bus
by yourself
trip there. I did. They said the bus driver was like, "Hey, you're celebrating your birthday. Tell everybody that we pulled out. Disney went all out for your birthday and gave you a private escort to Animal Kingdom." But he said too that he couldn't let any guests off the bus until 6:30. So apparently they're not supposed to let you off the bus until about an hour before the early entry. Okay. So geeks, if you want to rope drop your Flight of Passage or Rise of the Resistance, think an hour and a half before an early entry.
Great tip. And yeah, geeks are usually hitting that first bus. Did you sing happy birthday? Did everyone on the bus sing happy birthday to you?
No.
It was only you and the bus driver.
Yep, pretty much.
That is good though. Did you get on to Flight of Passage? I
did. I was one of the first 20 people on Flight of Passage when I went.
Well done. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. I'm torn. I don't know if Flight of Passage or Rise of the Resistance is my favorite ride, but I have a really special place in my heart for Flight of Passage.
All right. I'm not surprised. Genie Plus, LL and ILL.
Yeah, so I wrote down all the rides I managed to get. Like I said, keep refreshing at 7 a.m. until you get a time you want. But a lot of I'd say I averaged maybe 5 rides a day with Lightning Lane. So, I could wait in line and get on rides pretty easily too. So, geeks, really think through whether Genie Plus works for you on particular days of your trip, I should say.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You don't have to go full on, or you can just use what you think will work for you for that day, or,
exactly.
It depends on the park, right?
Mm-hmm. I've heard Magic Kingdom is the best one for it.
Yeah, that makes total sense.
Epcot and Animal Kingdom less so. Hollywood Studios is important for it. So
right. Love it. What's the 15-minute rule for rides?
Oh, do you not know the 5-15-minute rule?
I don't.
Have you heard of that?
I don't think I've heard it said that way, but I always say if the ride says less than 30 minutes, I usually will get on it. That's
Okay,
my rule.
no. So you can, so this was with Fast Pass. You could always you could always tap into your Fast Pass 5 minutes early or 15 minutes late, and Mickey will go green. So you get that hour window, but it's actually an hour and 20-minute window.
Ah, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah. So, and it works for Lightning Lane too.
Same thing. Yeah.
There were many times that I showed up. I'm like, I think I'm too late. Tap. I'm like, oh, green. Good.
You were within that 15-minute extra.
Yep. So there is some leniency to that hour booking window.
I just thought they were always being nice to me. They had me figured out.
You can't argue with the green Mickey.
That makes sense.
Yep.
Well, I see. Actually, one last thing here. You had a nice meet with Mickey Mouse, because I know you like the characters.
I love my characters, and so they have modified meet and greets now inside. I think you can meet the princesses in Magic Kingdom at Princess Fairy Tale Hall,
That makes sense.
You can meet Mickey in his iridescent outfit at Town Hall. It's usually a 5-minute wait. So I saw it upwards of 10 or 15 minutes. But remember when Mickey was like sometimes an hour at Magic Kingdom? And
it was
hard to meet Mickey. Yeah.
True. So
especially when he talked.
Yep.
So I went in and I was pretty much the only one with Mickey and the cast member. They don't have PhotoPass right now. And I mean, I basically had a private meet and greet. The cast member took pictures. I got maybe about 30 pictures. Wow. So that was really nice of them. So it was nice. I mean,
why was he such an easy meet?
I have no clue. And maybe it's because no PhotoPass is there. I'm not sure. Yeah. You think? I mean, everyone goes into Magic Kingdom, wants to see Mickey. Maybe because you have to wear your mask. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure. But it was nice. It's not quite there yet. It's going to get there someday, but not quite there yet. But you know, we're making steps towards it, and it was just delightful to spend some time with Mickey.
So, what was the difference between your trip? What was it in July? Did we say?
Yep. Yeah.
Compared to this one.
I felt like this one, I was just running.
Yeah, there was no rest for you this time.
I mean, don't you feel that way when you have a really long trip versus a very short trip? You just, maybe it's just me. I'm just like, I'm just constantly like, I got to do this. I got to do this. I got to do this. And when it's a longer trip, you can kind of mosey along and stop and smell the roses a little bit.
Yeah, there's definitely, I mean, the time is triple fast, quadruple fast in Disney World anyway.
I know.
It seems like to me,
it's the Disney time.
The Disney time is just mind-boggling fast.
Yes.
You always feel like you're going to the next thing. Even if I take a break at the pool, I still feel like there's these segments that are just right.
The days go by so quickly.
Yeah. I
can't believe it.
You wake up in the morning and then you're sitting there at night, you're going, where did that day go?
Exactly. And then when you come back from your trip, you're like,
where'd that week go? Or 3 or 4 days. I know it.
So I love the long trips versus the short trips. But like I said, for my birthday, 100% worth a short trips.
You did it good. You did it good, kiddo. This was a lot of fun.
Thanks. It was a great trip.
Yeah. Thanks again for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me, Kurt.
Staying connected with us. And when you going next?
I'm not sure yet.
Yeah.
This is the first time in a long time. I do not have another trip booked yet.
You will.
My niece and I have talked about Disneyland.
Okay.
I've never been to Disneyland. And if I'm not mistaken, the traveling tiaras can help with Disneyland, right?
Absolutely. Yep.
Okay. I'm going to talk to my niece more and see if Disneyland is on the radar for maybe during the summer.
Yeah. Mom's never been, she's never been there, but.
You have though, right?
Yeah, but it was so long ago and I was in college and I don't remember. I don't even remember my college years. No. I was not into it. I wasn't, paying attention.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't know what the heck. Yeah, but we'll do it one of these days.
I just want to know the ideal set of time to go to Disneyland.
Okay. Well, I'm going to be interviewing the unofficial guide author for that real soon. So.
Oh, really? Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't do 2 weeks in Disneyland, right? It's a shorter trip.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't. Yeah. No. You need like 3 or 4 days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can. Well, you'll enjoy that interview when I interview him again.
Yeah, I will. I'm looking forward to it.
Well, I'll always look forward to talking to you, and great having you on. Stay in touch, all right?
Absolutely. Great talking to you, Kurt. Thank you so much.
Have a good Christmas holiday and New Year's.
You too. Enjoy.
Please stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas.
Great job, as always, Nancy. Thanks for coming on the show. And yeah, I've recorded a bunch in December and not so much in January. I think I only recorded one time in January. I had so many backed up. But I'll be recording when I get back from Grand Geek and Gathering, that's for sure, which happens next week. And thanks for the intro from Bob Kuhn. That's from last year. You probably know Samantha Kuhn is his daughter. Samantha will be down at the Grand Geek and Gathering with lots of us. And I hope I can come back with some great restaurant reviews. Thank you to Samantha for helping us book all the ADRs for all the geeks. We are really excited. I've been doing a countdown. I'm down to 2 days. I am going to have such a good time when I'm down there. I hope if I get to see you down there, if you're down there this week, definitely tap me on the shoulder, say hello. Hopefully I'll have a little giveaway for you. I have these charcuterie boards, the Geekin' on WDW charcuterie board, and a couple other little things. Going to have lots of prizes. I had Auntie Judy take them down in her car, get past this storm. I got to go out and plow this afternoon. Get the snowblower going. Although we didn't get the foot, I don't think. I think we probably got 6 or somewhere between 6 and 8 inches of snow. I'm glad it came today so I can fly down on Monday. Really excited. Yeah. And hey, if you want to do an intro for us, we'd appreciate it. They're easy to do. They're fun. Just tell us your name, where you're from, a fun Disney World fact about yourself, and you go Geekin' on WDW with Curtis and the whole Geekin' family. Email them to me at kurt.stone@geekinonwdw.com. Thank you so much, all of you that support me through patreon.com. Look for Geekin' on WDW. That's a place, a website you can go and pledge a monthly donation to the show. I just want to thank you all so much for your contributions. It's helping me get down there to Disney World on this trip for sure. Or else I probably would not have been able to go on this trip. So I thank you all so very much. And I've been putting out some bonus podcast episodes. I put out 2 last week. One was a little intro, a review of the G3 with Tony Ann and Dave from the Disney Crush. I was on their live broadcast last Tuesday. And then the last virtual Zoom call that happened on Wednesday. So yeah, 2 of those I put out there is bonus episodes, and I know that some of the Patreon people were asking me to put them out there, so they are out there. And then when I get back, I'm bringing my recorder. I got it all, I was going to say gassed up, the batteries, new batteries. I got my little recorder. I'll be doing my coffee walks and going to the parks with my recorder, talking to geeks probably too. And then when I get back, I'll have tons of more bonus podcast episodes, those live recordings from my trips. I'm excited to bring them to you. So get on to patreon.com. Just support us and get those bonus podcast episodes. We really appreciate you working with Mom and Judy on their travel agency, travelandtiaras@gmail.com. Thank you so much for supporting them. We are committed to helping you enjoy your Disney World vacations. So just reach out to us if you'd like to do a trip report or you'd like to book a trip with Mom and Judy. Again, travelandtiaras@gmail.com. Thanks for going geeking on Walt Disney World with us. We really appreciate you listening and geeking with us every single day. Come say hi to me down Disney World. Love to say hi. Can't wait to see you real soon. We love you, geeks. Have a magical day, and I hope all your dreams come true.